Let's do it.
Okay, so my verse for the week, Hebrews 3:13. Okay, but exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. And just like that first, especially the first part of that verse where it says exhort one another daily, just to encourage each other daily. And again, I'm just up to this is my Bible reading. I'm up to Hebrews currently, and just jumped out at me this morning. And in our day where you guys in Sydney, those guys in Melbourne, and we just had NBF this week, and honestly, I missed the faith crew. I really did. Like, just you guys bring the energy, and it was a great week, but it would have been even better with the Sydney crowd here. But just reminder that we just need to be there for each other and encourage one another daily. In Hebrews 10:25, it says, when we assemble ourselves together, we're to exhort ourselves. But we can't do that right now, right? Like, you guys can't. Lord willing, October 11, things start to open up. That's the hope, but it doesn't stop us from exhorting one another daily. So encouraging each other.
And I think that's actually, I didn't even know that verse existed, to be honest. That's the cool part about the Bible. But I called someone today, and literally it went for a minute and a half. We didn't have much to say to each other because we're just like, we're locked down. Like, what updates are there? Yeah. But just having that quick chat with them, it was good to hear their voice. It was good. Like, we both just felt like, yeah, that was awesome. You know what I mean? And that quick word you have with someone can really just change their day, can change their week, and encourage them. Because we just kept talking about, we can't wait to see each other when we get back to church. Is that
right? Even a short text message, these days, honestly, like just to know that someone else is thinking of you and is checking in on you. It's so needful.
Yeah, 100%. Very, very good verse. I love this verse. But I love that I've tried my best in this lockdown period to just check up on as many people as I can.
Yeah, good.
And I think it's so important. It's so important that we need to it's just a quick phone call. When we think about it, we always say, we're going to call this person, then we're going to do this. And really, it's just a quick 30-second minute phone call.
Yeah.
For me, at least. Now, I can't do text. So for me, it has to be a phone call.
Okay.
I want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear you text me a text. That means rubbish. I want to hear your voice. I want to see how you're going and tell me how you've been. That's what I'm about. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
But I love in the verse where it says, exalt one another while it's called today.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love how it's saying, while it is called today, just get at it, keep at it, encourage one another. Because you know what? That call or text might just be something for someone.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm praying for you. Hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, anything you need, give me a call later. Let's chat. If you want to talk about something, I'm here for you. Little things like that when someone, and you never know, like that person could be going through something spiritually or something in their personal life that really they're hindered by.
Yeah.
I love that. But yeah, I love that. I love that part of it where and then sometimes someone will call and say, hey, look, actually there's something going on. Can we talk about it?
Exactly. And you never know if you don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't just reach out and say, hey, how's it going? What's going on?
And the second part of that verse really hits what you're saying, Stat, in that lest they be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, they're probably sitting there and, thoughts are going through their minds of sins they're probably struggling with, or even no one cares about me. No one really cares about what I'm going through. No one wants to check. And that is such a powerful thing because it happens to all of us.
Right.
But that phone call can change a person's entire thought process that day.
Yeah. And that's what it is, because when sometimes you think sin is environmental, like it only happens when you're around certain things, right? But it's actually, we understand that even as saved people, you still have the old sin nature in you, and it's deceptive. I know that, especially when you're on your own and you're just sort of cooped up in somewhere, you can still find yourself being deceived by sin. And a phone call or a word of encouragement from someone can sometimes be the only difference from you, overcoming that temptation to just committing sin and being unpleasing to the Lord in that sense. So it's so important, it takes someone, I think being selfless to just want to take the time to call someone else or to text someone or to just reach out, you know, and it's so against our nature.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. We're all about ourselves these nowadays. It's all about what's in it for myself. It's all about me and how can I better this for me. And mate, sometimes it's just don't think about yourself. It's always not about you. Just someone else might just need that phone call. They need that text message. Just hit them up. Let them know.
Exactly.
Yeah, amen. Well, look, guys, let's do something unselfish this week. Let's give someone a call. Let's check in on them. Let's do that daily. I guess that's the challenge for us this week is call someone new every day. Let's practice what we preach.
Stato.